When the challenge is tough and it seems like they'll beat us, need to come back. Hey, come back, coach.
When life gives you lemons, turn them into margaritas.
Need to come back. Hey, come back, coach. I'm gonna walk.
It's time for the Pep Talk.
Hey, come back, coach.
17th Avenue All-Stars, you betcha. All right, here we go. I had just settled into my seat for a Get Motivated seminar when the arena loudspeakers reverberated with, "Ladies and gentlemen, welcome America's best inspirational speaker, Dr. Robert Schuller." Now in his 80s, the man who invented the word televangelist slowly walked toward the stage. He spoke just a short while. His words centered on a chance meeting years ago on a flight from the East Coast to California. The man sitting next to Schuller was quite chatty. At first, it was an annoyance to the minister who was looking forward to napping on the long flight home. The chatty man, head of mathematics at a West Coast university, was returning from a speaking engagement himself. The story he told Schuller was a powerful reminder of what the comeback coach talks about when confronting change, challenge, or adversity. Be limited only by imagination, not fear, in creating productive choices to the challenges we face. Here's the story. While in college during the Great Depression, this young math enthusiast faced a final exam where students knew the highest score guaranteed a job as an assistant professor, a great opportunity during such desperate economic times. The exam had 8 problems. The professor also wrote 2 more problems on the board. Extra credit is what the storyteller sitting next to Schuller remembers hearing about those 2 problems on the chalkboard. After completing the 8 problems, the student approached the professor and asked for more time to solve the extra credit problems. "Sure," the professor said, "you've got the weekend." The student worked day and night and finally solved, or thought he had solved, one of the 2. Frustrated, he turned in his work knowing in his heart surely someone else had solved each problem. The chance for that treasured job had surely been missed. The next morning, the student was awakened by the knock at the door. It's his professor congratulating him on earning the job. "What? I can't believe this," said the startled student. The professor continued, "You're the only one who even tried to solve the extra credit problems. I had told the class they were unsolvable, but apparently you didn't hear that and tried and succeeded on one of them. The job is yours." Schuller then drove home the point to the silenced crowd. Eliminate the word impossible from your dictionary. Believe within you, despite what might appear to be true at the moment, that you can solve the unsolvable. This week, wherever it might be necessary, let that be your truth. There's a couple of reasons I'd love for you to visit my website. First, I'd love to come speak to your group. If you're part of a group, a company, organization needing a pep talk about dealing with challenges, contact me. I'd love to speak to your group. Second, if you go to my website and you buy my latest book, Lemons into Margaritas, guess what?
What?
I'm going to send you a free copy of my first book, Kids Teach the Darndest Things. Now, make sure when you order that you mention you heard this offer on Colorado and Company. All this and more on my website at heycomebackcoach.com.